Happy VaabsBoySummer, everybody! Welcome back to Vaabs Podcast. It's me, Dave. To my right it's Libs, and to my left it's Still. We hope you're having a fantastic evening or day/afternoon. You get to pick. That's the beauty of podcasts.
Okay, let's redo the whole thing now. No, I'm joking. Okay.
I'm kidding. Oh, well, I did my intro now, so it's fine. How's everyone doing tonight? It's a bit nippy, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of regret wearing shorts.
Speaking of nipples, make sure that you sub to our YouTube channel to see more of David's nipples. If you guys also keen, we do a lot of stuff on the Instagram, so make sure you go check us out at Vaabs Podcast on the IG. We have other things. It's just that's all we plug.
Yeah, we have.
If you are watching the episode on any streaming platform or on YouTube, just know that we are everywhere. You can access us on your Apple Podcast, your Spotify Podcast, your Amazon Music Podcast. Everywhere we are a podcast. David.
Thanks, Libs. Really needed that. I'm going to go check us out on Amazon right now. How are you doing, buddy?
Why would you ask such abrasive questions?
He's not doing well, if we're being honest.
Well, fuck off, man. What are you doing?
No, I'm kidding.
Fuck? How's Dill doing? Dill, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, fuck it out. So tired of it.
But as you heard, it's summer now, guys, so get ready because like in last week's episode we spoke about, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But we are starting VaabsBoySummer.
VaabsBoySummer.
Which means it is fun, it is happy, it is fulfilled.
It is good
thriving.
vibes.
Everything in the goodness. Just have fun.
Good vibes. Just have fun. We're having fun this
is the
summer.
thing where everything kind of melts away. That's the thing I love about December, even though it's November. But December, November, everything kind of melts away. You don't realize where you are. You just look
to
back.
be fair, but only when you take a break. Like I've clocked, if you're in December mode, but you've been working the whole year, hey?
You're just tired.
Yeah, facts. Like I'm low-key hacked when I'm going away this December.
He's in December mode right now. As that man clocked off for a second.
I'm more related to the fact that I'm melting away.
You and me both, buddy. Yeah, I feel like we should organize a go away. I mean, VaabsBoySummer number 9, take a road trip.
I'm so keen.
We need to go to a dam.
Yeah.
Don't know why. We don't have lakes.
Or a river.
And you've been
Let me name a few places. Hartbeespoort Dam, Bronkhorstspruit Dam, Vaal River,
Harties.
Vaal Dam, Orange River.
Are you willing to let...
I'll pay you 1,000 rand to go jump into Harties.
No, but you don't have to swim.
Wait.
Not all of us can.
Deal. I'll do that easy, buddy.
No, but in the green stuff.
Yeah.
No, man, he'll suffocate. There's no oxygen.
Nah, I'm probably not in the green stuff, but I have some, like, in there. It's not too bad. It stinks.
Yeah, but in the good side of Harties.
Stinks.
Yeah. Stinks. You know all the, what do they call them? Hyacinths?
Aliens.
Hyacinths. When they move across the dam, it opens up a nice thing, and then you can dive, you can swim nicely. It just stinks a little
Where
bit.
we were for...
They just move.
Was it your birthday?
birthday?
Yeah, for David's birthday. That was quite nice.
Oh, at the
marina
restaurant.
place. Yeah, the restaurant.
Yeah.
But also, are we counting a trip to Harties as a road trip?
Definitely not.
Nah, it's not enough, eh?
Yeah.
I feel like it has to be at least an hour.
No, like
actually, even
Bronkhorstspruit was a vibe. I enjoyed Bronkhorstspruit to know it and to know at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just fun.
Why? What's there to do there?
Day drinking, just catching vibes.
Anytime David can drink in the day, he's like, that is the best
The
vibe.
problem is, summer in South Africa is encapsulated with the big bubble of everyone's drunk all the time. Like, tell me I'm wrong.
Bro. You know, Pop and I were having the same sort of conversation the other day about, like, how Joburg is, like, super fucking, let's go to...
Alcoholic.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Like, the only things to do here, really, and you can tell me, you can walk in parks in Johannesburg. No, you can't.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Like, it's generally like, what
The
are we
best
doing?
place
Oh, we're
to
going to a
chill.
bar.
Yeah. Best place to have a drink with your friends. Other than
yeah.
a well-priced drink with your friends, let's be honest. Because Cape Town, it doesn't want you. It wants your money and your soul. Yeah. I feel like you're right. An hour-long road trip, that's a good enough time for a road trip.
Yeah.
Facts. All right,
Jack.
James.
A cheeky fucking Dahlstrom trip. I'm always down for
That'd be
Dahlstrom.
awesome, man.
Why, buddy? Listen, you keep moving closer, and I'm scared the mics are gonna get a bit hectic here.
Dahlstrom's got that nice place where they've got, like,
Fly fishing.
cabins on the dam.
There's a dam in Dahlstrom. Dahlstrom Dam.
Maybe a river, I don't know. No, dude, there's millions of little dams.
Yeah.
So
Like
it's not a
little-
huge dam.
Yeah.
But it's so there's
I
like
used
this
to. I went
resort
to a
where they,
I think I went to that place.
yeah.
It was
That's fucking
fucking
sick.
sick.
That's me,
up,
brother.
You'll get involved one day.
If you ever touch me again,
yes,
I'll
you've
leave
heard
the
it. You'll
podcast.
murder me.
I'll leave the whole podcast. I don't give a fuck.
Can we, before we get into this, can we get a Boys? Fuck me. Can we get a VaabsBoySummer update? Have you guys checked off anything on the list?
It started today. It's the 1st of November, man.
Have
it
you
shouldn't even
checked?
start. Do you
Shut
understand?
up. Have you checked
I've been
anything?
saying VaabsBoySummer. This is the prees for VaabsBoySummer. Like November, I said is the prees, but because we decided to fucking tell people about it early, I'm sure they've already started.
Yeah.
Last week they were like, "Yeah, no,
Yeah.
safe. Let's get it."
It's fun. Live.
I want. There's a big part of me that feels I could do it all in one night. Because
All?
I mean, okay, the new skill would be a weird thing to like learn a Rubik's Cube while you're there at the prees.
You're gonna take a road trip to a festival. We are gonna find a bunny.
Oh fuck! I
who
forgot about
you're
the
gonna
road
love.
trip.
Yeah, that's the one that a festival. Not only a festival, but a festival where Mike Bates is taking pictures.
Yeah, I really thought I could. Last week I was like, guys, we can do all 10. I'm gonna tell you how, and I really didn't think that through. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You can do 8.
You can do a lot
Yeah.
in one night.
You can even do
In
5.
one
You can-
night,
you
even.
can
What are
do-
you gonna do? Train with the homies? You're gonna start fucking doing
just
push-ups.
okay, one day.
Okay,
just
so full
before.
Day. Yeah, so full day.
Go
This is
through
how it would work.
Okay, 1 to 10. Do you want to see them? They're all in the disgusting font, but you can try look.
Okay, so find the first one. That's easy. Easy.
Okay.
Not easy. What am I saying? I can't talk to people, but I'm like in the relative.
So the
sense,
day
it's
has to
easy.
start off with you screaming at the top of your lungs, "No fucking safety!" Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
no
shit!
safety.
Yeah.
That's how it has to start. There's no other way.
Okay, so you got no safeties. Then your boys and you hit an early fucking gym sesh.
Yeah.
Actually, this would be a wild one, but you could do it.
Yeah.
Where have we driven fuck far? Yeah. It's possible. So you go. So you scream no safeties. Are you saying watch the sunrise there as well? No, we're not doing that. Scream no safeties.
No, next
go
day.
train with the homies. Then you drive to Bronkhorstspruit, jump in the dam, have a quick beer, drive home. we won't talk about the beer. I'm not gonna say anything if you don't, kind of thing.
But it has to be a busy you hate.
Yeah. Oh, Don't get the millet. Don't gonna have a millet.
Yeah.
Sorted. Then, yo.
So many left.
We go to a festival. We're going to one this weekend
With Mike Betts.
with Mike Betts, but he's not. See, this is the thing. There's a bit of a loophole in the VaabsBoySummer. No one said it has to be from his camera or from anything. We can get him to take a picture with his phone, and as long as he posts it.
This is so weird.
Fair enough, but like,
Yeah, but that defeats the whole purpose.
I'm just saying, if I'm trying to get
Alright,
this done this weekend,
carry on.
we go get the picture done. I somehow managed to talk to someone and managed to pull, that's the big. I would put more money on me finding a festival, like going to a road trip and coming back. That happens. We attend their posties.
yeah, and watch the sunrise.
The skill, I would. What's the
Learning
skill?
it-
Buddy, on the
Learn
road,
how to dance.
way back from the road trip, you're learning the Rubik's Cube.
Can I
That's it.
tell? Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
do that,
it is
man.
2 hours and you don't have to drive because you're a lazy bitch.
And also you drank.
Yeah.
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 And that's fucking speed running VaabsBoySummer. Oh my god.
So can I tell you? I'll give you an update on mine, right?
Alright.
I have already registered myself for piano lessons.
Oh, is it you? I thought it was
Did
Lev. I
us?
thought Lev's on
No.
the piano.
No, that was dull.
Oh, bro. Oh, no,
I'm on it,
I need
son.
to send you this thing. So,
Yeah.
my new thing at gym has been listening to the Interstellar or like the
What
Tenet.
is he
Like,
doing?
calm down. Just let me finish. But I've been listening to that music and keeps me hyper focused. Like I'm just involved in everything.
So classical music for gymming. That's an
Yeah,
interesting take, yeah?
that Interstellar main theme song.
Yeah.
Fucking send it. Then I stumbled upon this guy on YouTube. I'm gonna send it to you. I asked Bill to put it in the links if you guys really want to watch it as well.
Plug 'em.
It's this guy literally playing piano. Holy shit. Piano needs some other form of intricate skill and also hand.
Oh yeah.
hand spring.
Coordination.
That's bro. It was insane, but it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Is it
Oh,
the
that's dope,
theorist?
I'd be
Is
keen
it
to
the
see
guy who does like the
No, his
modern
name is
day
like Matanks Botros.
hectic?
My thinks. Yeah, I'd be keen to
I'll
see
show
that.
you guys after it. But yeah, We can definitely speed run Vibes with Summer, but why would you want to do that? Prolong your summer. Prolong your youth.
Don't try finish it as quickly as possible.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a innuendo.
Innuendo.
In your window.
I'm in your window.
Damn. Yeah, bro.
Wait, you don't understand. One day this will be problematic, and I won't come to Twitter to defend any one of you.
Yeah. Innuendo in there.
Thanks, Dave.
Anytime.
All right, Liz, what else you got us
We got
for,
some
buddy?
vibe checks.
Hey, we
lined
got
up,
some
baby.
vibe chicks. It's a pretty viewer vibe chick packed episode, so get fucking ready, baby.
Oh, I
Sit
love
back,
those.
relax, have your popcorn.
The first vibe chick of the
Unless
evening.
you're allergic.
Shirt off at the jaw. Good vibes, bad vibes.
Don't answer too quickly, Dave, because this is loaded.
I've never. This is exactly what those memes about the podcast are like. That's a loaded question.
Yeah.
I've never done it. I've wanted to, but I never feel like it's the right time.
When did you want to?
Lots of times.
H2O?
No. For
Didn't
me,
get the
for me, I was in groove at times.
Yeah, you look groovy as fuck. It's personal?
Okay, I didn't ask if it was. You don't have to tell me if it's personal. We'll figure out when you want to take your shirt off.
Got it!
No, I'm kidding. It's personal difference. No, I'm kidding. What did I want to say? Oh, what happened? This is what happened in 2015 at Ultra. I went and I was wearing a Hurley vest.
Oh, yeah.
And can I tell you, I've never been, not disrespected because it was no disrespect. I've just been hurt. I was walking in my vest and this girl was like, why the fuck would he even wear a vest like that when he looks like that?
Yo.
And I was like,
See,
why
that's
did you pack
tough.
such like an insult just in the passing by?
So you're bullying me because you've
I
been
was
hurt. Oh,
It's not
wait,
just
it's a
how bullies
cycle.
are.
Now
Oh,
I'll
that's
bully
tough.
Dylan. Why are you
Don't-
wearing a
don't-
flash shirt if you're slow?
No, but
Bitch.
license expires.
Activate your windows, you fucking scammer.
Yeah, maybe I do it. Maybe I do it for this one. Maybe I just go bare knuckles, eh? I've been wanting to show off. Don't say it.
My thing is, can I just say
Thank
something?
God, yeah.
All right, Dave.
Send
What's
back.
your fucking motive? Show off the six
But
pack.
see, if I'm trying to do number one,
What's
I don't
number
have a
one?
six pack.
What's
Get a
number one?
fizzy bay.
Yeah. Then
Okay, so you're doing it for vision.
clout.
So you want people to be like, yo, that guy's jacked. I'ma talk to him.
I'm not jacked, but yes. Like, wow, he's got some sizable
You know,
nipples
you know,
on that.
you know
on
what I
him.
hate about people like him? Right?
Everything.
When he says, I'm not jacked.
Oh, yeah,
You can
100%.
see with your eyes that I'm smaller than you, right?
Well, I mean, the
So what
camera
did you
puts
just
on-
say about me?
Camera puts on 10
When I feel
pounds.
like I'm jacked.
Yeah, but when you look
Hmm?
jacked,
I
you
don't
look
think
pretty.
any
Oh,
Jacked.
yo.
You got a
If
cheeky
I'm
little
honest.
vein there. It's like, ooh, what's that kind of
Podcast,
thing?
The
Thanks, Dave.
smallest podcast in South Africa. Everyone here weighs lower than 40 kilograms.
My thing is, it's like once you take off your shirt and jaw, it's like people are gonna either like.
Notice
Remember at
you.
the end at H2O, we saw the one guy we were Ubering with. Looked crazy, just the shirt.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know you
Oh
do.
yes! It's like you just look like you're
Yeah.
insane if you
My
don't.
favorite
if you
thing is
don't
when
do
you
that.
lose somebody. It literally happened at Ultra as well, where you lose someone and then they're shirtless when you find them. And you're like, what the fuck?
The jaw is slightly unhinged.
Oh,
but
I took my shirt off. Ultra 18.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
It was because I was in the middle of a Carnage set and it started raining. And I was just like, I feel crazy.
That must
I
have
need to
been
do something
beautiful.
crazy. It was, yeah.
Oh.
And it was like a button shirt as well. So I fucking took it off, put it in my pants, and then I was just grooving. I had a lay around my neck as well, one of those flower ones.
So let me say something. So I was going to go on about motive, right? What's your
Yeah.
motive? I feel like it becomes a fucking problem and I dislike it when we're in a fucking closed off, actually even if it's open, club. Remember when we went to Garden Party and there was
Yeah.
those two gents that just took off their shirt, tucked it in the
Oh,
back
yeah,
and just
yeah.
were fucking...
And then
There I'm like,
scooting.
guys, you're not hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Even
so-
the bounce
Sorry, I'm
of
not calling them ugly. I'm saying
No, but
it's
like
not
physically,
temperature
yeah, you know,
hot.
warm.
Yeah. Like, there's no point. If you had Ultra or H2O, there's pools, bro.
Yeah.
Sure, take off your shirt, dude. Do what you want.
100%.
But
Catch
in
a
a
vibe.
club, you...
In a club, it doesn't make sense. We saw two gents last week, bro. Cooked off their rocket, bro. send me to the moon type shit. Man were waved, shirts off. Fucking they had bandanas as well, just
Literally.
holding the railings.
It's like
Fucking
that
rock-
techno was fucking sending, like they were holding on for
Bro.
life, like it wasn't.
And Sonnage, it was Sonnage.
Yeah,
yeah.
And Sonnage is closed off area, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. No,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
literally a warehouse.
You walk into that warehouse and you're like,
All the sounds are hitting you from different angles. You're getting like assaulted.
bro, it was beautiful.
Love that
though.
place.
See, I say
Okay.
that, but I feel like if you fucked up drunk, you're just having a night.
But just
and you
imagine
even
trying
where,
to tell
regardless
someone
where you are.
who's cooked, be like, maybe put your shirt on. Like, bro, I'm fucking in
Yeah,
space.
100%. If you could fucking get his attention for 2 seconds, god damn it.
Yeah, so I
Different
feel
life,
yeah, I
dude.
don't know. I don't know
Hey,
what the right
I mean-
answer is there.
Do it.
Do you
fucking live
bro?
your life,
Take your
man.
shirt off.
Let's everyone's shirts coming off on Saturday.
Huh?
Kanan.
Even yours, baby. I'm gonna
Let's
find
do
a
it,
baby.
Let's do it. You're nice.
Do you have... So, for context, we're going to a festival on Saturday. We won't say which one. Do you have any of those you want to bang out this weekend?
Obviously, Posties and Sunrise there first.
Really? That soon into summer?
You and I, we used to do this as a normal thing.
Yeah, but it's like we relatively have no reason to. Like, if the vibe's are right, sure, safe. But if it's not feeling, if it's not giving...
I don't want to quote a religious leader or anything, but your vibe attracts your tribe, Lebs. Let's
What's
fucking
Your
religious
vibe
leader?
Let's fucking make the vibes right.
Hectic.
Mahatma Gandhi.
David Gunning for that Wandering Tribe sponsorship. It's like, hey guys, our vibe, your tribe. But it's the same because when my vibe attracts, it's your tribe, it's my tribe, my vibe is attracting a lot. I got HPV last weekend. No safeties, baby, but I should have had protection.
I really like that rank of person, like Vaab, part of the Vaab tribe.
I would throw up if
Vaab
someone,
tribe.
if someone asked me to be part of the Vibe tribe. I would quit this podcast.
Why?
Can I be part of
I'm a
your tribe?
Vaaba in the Vaab tribe.
I'd put, hey, can I be part of your tribe?
You're really good. Can I join your Vobber tribe?
Of course, little Dylan.
Yay! Mom! You won't believe it, Mom! Guess what I did? Shut the fuck up, Dylan!
Hey, why didn't you why did you go to construction like your father?
Construction.
Why'd you leave
I mean,
construction?
Mom!
It means you need to fuck off and build your own house. I'm sick of you in mine.
Haven't you seen my Minecraft server?
Fuck your Minecraft.
I'm hurting my ears. Okay. I'm sorry, carry on.
Let's get back to reality.
Oh, goodness.
Anyways.
Shirts off with all bad vibes.
Bad
Or good vibes. Let them do it.
Good vibes.
Yeah, good
You
vibes.
do you.
You do you.
Take your shirt off, take your pants off. This is one that we have gotten before, so maybe we could do it a lot better this time round. Quicker, stronger, faster, harder, better. My drip is better. Vibe check
Shout
on
out Daft Punk.
pineapple on pizza.
I've just never understood like the acidity of it. That's what I'll say there.
Hold on,
It's like
hold
it's
on.
just too
Understood the
fruity.
acidity.
Let's start here.
Too fruity.
Do you
baby.
like pineapple?
No.
Do you like pineapple?
No.
Have you ever...
Yo,
was
cheeky,
about to say, have you
cheeky
ever eaten
pineapple juice will scratch your throat better than any.
Yeah, I won't lie. Sometimes... What is that? Isn't there like a Sparletta pineapple flavor? Or there's something...
Pine twist.
Pine twist. Pine twist is good.
Lives.
Yeah.
Put pine twist on your fucking pizza. I love how Liv said we can do this better than us about Spaletta.
You know what? Pineapple in itself, I like pineapple. I'm allergic to pineapple, so I can't have pineapple. Really. But that shit on a pizza is one of the worst things I've ever experienced in my life. Like, you might as well put apple on a pizza. It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah, facts, because they're all watery. So, Vob's opinion
Bad
on
vibes.
pineapple on pizza. Imagine you're on a fucking date, huh? What would you do? New scenario. You're on a date, first date. She orders pineapple on pizza for you to share. Like, you've clocked off to the bathroom. She comes back. She's like, oh, I ordered her something. It's my favorite.
You're feeling happy. because
Hawaiian.
She was like,
Yeah.
what? Oh, yo. But yeah, then she's
But also, the
like, hey.
pizza's Hawaiian too, if that's the fantasy you want to live in. Yeah.
Fuck.
I would easily pick them off. Like, I don't care about first date, kind of like, we've got to
The
be particular.
Hawaiians.
One by one, like Ezra Miller.
Sorry! Ah!
What? Shit, eh?
Oh, damn.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Just like Flash, baby.
You think I'm trapped in here with you? You're trapped in here with me.
Did they ever arrest that man?
If he loses his court case, it's 28 years. In jail.
28 years.
That's probably for the best.
He didn't kill anyone. Did
No,
he?
No,
it was for burglary.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a lot. I think he was just a menace. Like, he was literally terrorizing the state.
It sucks.
I just think of like it's I'm the fucking Flash. Yeah, carry on.
No, I just find it weird because he's a brilliant actor. Like, let's not get around that fact. He is fucking good at what he does. And I loved him in Flash. It just fucking sucks that he would do that.
But wait until you watch Perks of Being a Wallflower, and it's like, damn.
Yeah,
This guy's kind of
fuck,
an
I forgot
asshole.
he was in the movie. Shit,
Oh.
that's him.
I watched it the other day. I also was like, damn. Still gonna watch it though.
Is he not good in that movie?
No, I'm saying it's a heart-wrenching performance,
I
and
see.
like, but you did terrorize Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Isn't
No,
it? Why did they make the
That's why we
joke?
Oh, I'm so
started
sorry. I just like brought it up.
I thought was possessed. Yeah, safe.
Hawaiian zest.
Okay,
Ooh.
once again, back to the vibe check we were gonna do very
You're,
easily.
yeah, but you're busy taking the pineapples off the pizza in front of her.
I'll
Now
put it on the
she's
pizza.
vexed.
I'll
She's
put it on
looking
the
at you like,
pizza. No, yeah, if you like it so much, have more.
is that what you're saying to her?
Yeah.
First date.
Fully.
Yo,
First of all,
menace.
this is my thing.
If you're on a date with a
Think-
girl who does pineapple on pizza, you've already
Put-
made a mistake.
Yeah, that's the thing. Put yourself in the thing. You're not taking her to like Pizza Perfect or something. You're taking her to an establishment, a pizza establishment,
Hole in the wall.
Yeah.
like an Italian restaurant where they're
Dive.
serving everything. They haven't
Romance.
they haven't opened up their can of pineapples in years because they killed the last person who asked for it. She somehow gets away with it. What fucking world are you living in that someone at like an Italian restaurant would order that?
Do you want us to answer that?
Yeah,
It wasn't rhetorical.
It's a scenario.
Okay.
What kind of world?
Pickles. You take her pickles. You take her pickles then.
Picos is the world.
And she clicks pineapple. I'm fucked. If she clicks pineapple and not pizza spice, I'm throwing the whole table. David, I'm fucking throwing the whole table.
You take a girl to Picos. Lives the shooter girls are there. They know you by name. They know you by name. You're taking the girl to Picos where the shooter girls know you by name. The chickens have seen you there for 4 years.
Yeah, that's fine, because I know I have people on my side when I need to throw it into the pot.
Hey, Labs, good to see you again. Do you want that pineapple? Wait.
You know I do with the pineapple. It happened to me the other day where I went to 86 there and Fours, and then they said to me,
Oh, yeah.
do you want your usual? And I cried. I said, don't do that. And I was with new company as well, so they're like, aye.
You see it to this side, brother.
Disgusting.
Yeah, look, bad vibes.
Bad
It's just not a
fucking
good
vibes.
idea. Any fruit on fucking savory? No, that's a lie. Any fruit on pizza is a bad idea.
Yeah, very true. Safe,
Don't-
strong. Valve's
don't use-
Podcast. We are haters of pineapple on pizza. Come at us in the comments or don't come at us at all. Next,
Besides tomato,
vibe check from Rollstone Mark.
it's a fruit.
This is a vibe check on Mary Jane. And then he put some kind of plant emoji.
That's weird.
Not
I
sure.
didn't think she was a very good actor.
I don't
Mary
think
or
she
Jane?
was. Yeah, who was your favorite? I know Gwen Stacy
Ooh,
as well. She can come
yes.
into this conversation.
Yeah.
But which was your favorite out of the three? Everyone talks about their favorite Spider-Man all the time. Who was your favorite?
Zenny all the way.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Can I say I
if
think
you-
she's so overrated in
My
that role.
thing.
Dead
What are you
ass.
doing?
Oh, buddy,
My thing-
overrated.
Oh my god, he's lost. My thing is, if you look at Kirsten Dunst in Spider-Man, you actually look at her. No,
What?
that's her surname? Kirsten.
Kirsten Dunst.
That
No,
can't be
wait.
her.
Yeah, I'm
Is he
fucking right.
right?
Yeah, go fuck
Kirsten
yourself.
Dunst. No, wait,
She was
Dunst.
she was
It's
a
not
cuck
Kirsten.
Mary Jane. She was so like the Mary Jane in the comics is she's independent. She's living her life. This Mary Jane was out there. Peter missed one date and then she cheats.
Yo.
She cheats, and you
Who's
guys are like,
Kirsten Dunst?
Zendaya is overrated. She tried to fucking remember him.
Okay, now go for the one in the middle. Go.
Gwen
Tell me.
Stacy. You mean the one
Tell
that got
me.
back cracked?
Yes, and that's upsetting.
That was neck breakage all over. The back was fine. And you're laughing still. your hearts both dropped in that scene.
Yeah.
My
Don't lie to me,
heart drops
bro.
every single time because the web's out there.
You're like a hand, boy.
It's trying to
Oh
grab
yeah,
it.
it even does that.
It does.
That was great.
Guaranteed it was
cinematography.
editing.
I just
They
think
couldn't
she's
get
so
it.
much better of an actor in general. Hey, Zendaya's
Easy,
good.
eh?
Zendaya's good. I'm just saying she's just such a good actor. Her performance as Gwen was just really, really good. And to be fair, I actually don't know Gwen in the comics for fuck.
All I'm
I
saying
think-
is Gwen just fucking gets clocked.
You
in
know
the
what? My
comics.
favorite was Emma Stone. I'll say it now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I feel like
Done.
Gwen Stacy is a much more independent person than Mary Jane.
Fair. I mean, she does become Spider-Woman as well.
Yeah, and Mary Jane just becomes
A cheater.
a liability.
Consistently. Aunt May was there praying. She was like, please don't let fucking Mary Jane fuck this up for my boy.
Yo, and then she still went on the drugs anyways, eh?
Yeah, facts. She did a lot of Mary Jane.
Mark's gonna be so angry at this.
That's what I liked as well. So I brought it back. Zendaya, stoner. Anyways.
Anyway, let's carry on this conversation.
Mark, we love you, buddy. Listen,
Don't
weed.
fucking love
Don't
Have you guys been high?
Personally, I'm not speaking about this. You dead ass no, but for balance, you dead ass want to speak about that on the internet, on everything.
No.
Yeah, safe, because I like my job.
Yeah, let me cut this out.
Oh,
eh?
yeah,
Hey,
same.
Del. This is a joke for me later, you know.
How many cocktails David actually knows how to make?
2. Surprise.
Really?
Oh, wait!
What? What are they?
Really? Only two?
Yeah, I'm cuck at everything, man.
Wait, what? Dave.
Where'd that come out from? I mean, I've tried to like. Okay. I don't have a shaker. If we're being, I've made one at my brother's house, and
What did you say about it?
I no. It was, okay, so I can make an espresso martini, and the second one is a Long Island.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. If
Yeah.
there's this espresso martini, you can make 3.
Okay, so what's in a martini? Let's quickly go through your knowledge.
Salt,
Salt.
sugar.
Stop.
Am I getting these right?
You got salt, right?
Do you really put salt in? Sugar? Isn't sugar on the rim?
You rim job the salt.
Nah,
Salt-
that's
salt-
sugar, son.
No, it's salt. No,
Sugar,
it's salt.
Oh, it is salt. You guys are right. I don't know what else is in it.
Gin,
Vodka and vermouth.
What's vermouth?
Vermont.
Vermouth.
What's vermouth?
I don't know what school
Fucking
she
fine,
went to, but fuck.
Okay, but it's not coffee.
No.
So
I
There's
I've
one.
only
Why are you
made it
acting so angry?
Because he's the nice thing. If you ask me about an espresso martini, I can tell you a lot about it. I've never made a martini, so I don't know what it is. I don't even know how I can make it.
You just told
You
us it
just
was
told us-
vermouth, salt, and vodka.
Yeah,
And
but
also
I
you-
can tell you a lot of ingredients about everything. Doesn't
okay,
mean I can make
wait. Take a step back. How do you make an espresso martini?
it. Espresso, vodka, Kahlua, ice and shake.
Okay, so it's very different to a martini.
Very much.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Fuck.
Why did you joke about?
Dude, I feel like you just put vodka in an espresso and then call it an espresso
No, 'cause
martini.
it's
Yeah.
Kahlua.
What Daniel Kaluuya from Get Out? You put him inside your drink.
One time. Okay, so two cocktails.
Yeah.
What else? What was the second one?
The Long Island. That
Oh,
shit's
Long Island,
easy. That's just ka.
How many shots is in that?
7.
Fuck.
How long is the island? Some would say. How long?
Like that.
How long is it, Dave?
Do you think you could order like a double Long Island?
Clearly not like it now.
Ooh.
Why wouldn't you
In
just
like
take
a bigger glass?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, sure, if
well.
you want in the same glass, do you, man? But what's the other? It's Coke
Yeah.
with shots.
So there's you can make 4 different like types of Long Island. So you can trade the brandy in for something else, and then you put in like Sprite. Oh, you trade in the brandy for blue curacao, and you put in Sprite, and it's like this fucking blue drink. It looks sick as hell.
Okay, that's why I've seen different Long Islands before.
Mm.
Like it's twists, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a standard one, right? Like if you say Long Island, it's always the same thing.
Yeah. You
Oh, I
have to
see.
then add like it's called some weird ass
Sprite.
fucking name, but it's sick. I want to try it.
Vermouth.
But yeah, if you guys want to give me a Christmas present to shake, I'll fucking mix every drink you want.
You're gonna do up Secret Santa.
Oh, I mean,
Sure.
as long as they fucking get me the shaker.
But then someone's gonna steal. I will steal the shaker. I won't even shake anything with it. I'll
I'll
put
probably
my
shake
eggs in
protein
it.
powder or something. One of my biggest wishes in life is that, imagine this. I'm going to paint you guys a picture.
Paint it.
Carry on.
Fucking do that again. Yo!
Just paint it.
Death for you, my friend. So imagine you go there, you go on a date with a girl, then you say, hey, do you want to come over? She's like, yeah, sure. She's expecting you to be there, like, cracking open a couple of bazers. You flip and slap on the...
Is this your dream, eh? Why do I feel like I've walked into David's house? Why do I feel like I've walked into your house and you've been doing that, like, with coffee?
Davy chef's
Oh,
coffee, stupid.
I'm
bro.
not gonna
Like
lie to
iced tea
you. I'm
on
not
some
gonna
shit.
lie. I've seen people's eyes change for me once I've made coffee for them. Like, especially if it's a good cup. Oh, people are out there. They lost.
Personally.
They're like, oh, Dave can.
I don't know why we still sleep on the
I'm there,
couch. I'm
ka-ching.
trying to.
Boom! I'm putting it. I'm there. I'm
I'm
like,
trying to take it to the bedroom.
Dude, yeah, it's crazy. I've walked in when you're just taking out the fucking filter to empty it in the bin, and I've been like, hey, sure.
But that's
Man
David's,
knows.
that's David's move though.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
David's
he
like-
waits.
David's like,
oh, I'm there. I'm
no,
saying, who wants
no,
coffee?
don't do this. Because you're trying to get away from what the
I don't
reality
know
of
what
it
you're
is.
saying.
It's like, you know those jets that have, it's like the Kai Tai.
Yeah.
David's Kai Tai is that he knows how to chef some good egg and toast and bacon. And he can make you a stunner of a coffee. If you want it iced, if you want it instant, if you want it fucking...
In a martini, apparently.
Yeah, dude. He's
Oh,
just
yeah,
learning
everything.
moves.
Full
So
circle.
that when he
Oh.
gets you back to his, he can perform any one of his many repertoire of moves on you.
I would cry if I could do that. Like, make a little old fashioned. Throw you a bit of an orange slice.
Oh, I fucking love that.
Yeah, I know you do.
I'm actually going to come to Babylon and get an old fashioned.
Don't come to
I
my
will
place
give-
of work. Just come to my house.
But also, we don't have orange there. I'll just give you a double whiskey and be
Buy
like,
some then.
no.
Okay. Look, coffee's a good fucking thing to do to attract women, I feel like. Everyone drinks coffee. Everyone loves coffee. And if you can do that well, bro, oof, you've got it, son.
No.
But
you
you
gotta
can't.
buy
So.
like a, yeah, Davey can't. But then you have to buy like a coffee machine and shit. Let's be honest, the machine does 90% of his work for him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The
He
fact that he
thinks 'cause
knows
can froth milk a
espressos,
little bit.
that's a lot. That's a lot. So you're not expecting it. You're like, I'm in your house. How the fuck are you getting me a cappuccino right now? And Davey's cappuccinos, he doesn't know how to do a lot of shapes, but he always makes me a duck. He always puts a duck in my cappuccino. You can always find the duck.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's what I
this thing where
appreciate.
we have to find the duck left and right. I'm there complaining about how I messed it up, and he's like, no, the duck's there. It's fine. It's very cold, though.
But you make it for sustenance, not for enjoyment.
And let me tell you,
Yeah.
I can make an iced espresso now, or it's done for. Oh, even if you look in my fridge, there's flippin' vanilla syrup. Guess where I got it from? I fucking made the shit myself.
No,
Oh
you're
my
lying.
Oh, come to my house, buddy.
Sugar.
I got 2 bottles of fucking vanilla syrup. Papa. Call me-
David, why are you such a handyman? But in the weirdest way.
The weirdest way.
You want homemade ginger beer? Come to my house.
Because like,
You want
yeah,
kombucha? Come
the
to my house.
kombucha is just fermenting right now. Let's-
Oh, that thing.
He opens up his wardrobe and there's 6 bottles of brewing kombucha.
Can I tell you? So, if you guys don't know what kombucha is or where it comes from, look it up, because what I'm going to tell you now won't do justice for it. But it's basically it's fermented tea that comes from a SCOBY. So SCOBY is an acronym. It stands for Symbiotic Colony of Bacteria and Yeast. So now think to yourself quickly, what do you imagine that looks like?
Symbiotic colony. Like a fucking
Like-
petri dish, bro.
Foamy, white.
Foamy, lackluster, falls apart.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. This thing is hard and lips. I'll take one of your key phrases. Hard as a bitch. Yo. So what it does is it makes layers like a flippin' flapjack. It looks kind of appealing if you kind of look at it in a nice way. But this shit will grow. This shit will
Nice.
grow, and it's
Wow.
so it gets like layers like that, and it's hard. Like it's firm. I'm scared that thing's gonna one day just wake up and be like, I don't need to be in this jar. And then at night. This is like
Scooby, please.
This is a Scooby now.
Remember all the good times we had Scooby Doo.
Die, father. Listen to me. What is your... I don't understand what you use it for afterwards.
So what you do is, your SCOBY, in the grand scheme of things, you're literally feeding this yeast, and then a byproduct of it is kombucha.
Ew.
Yeah,
How do you know it's kombucha and what's just
disgusting.
SCOBY?
the SCOBY is this is like that. Anything solid, SCOBY.
So you
Wait.
take the SCOBY.
So
You put it in water and then it's tea and then it's kombucha.
no, so you have to start off with a SCOBY starter. So someone has to give you some SCOBY. So my SCOBY was from
I hate that
Nelspruit.
word.
What do you mean? Why? Huh? You said you made it. You said.
Yeah, I've made the thing a monster. Is what I've done. But when I got my SCOBY, it was like this big. It was but a little child. Now it's a fermented fucking beast. So you put your SCOBY in tea. It's a mixture. I mean, if I want to get into recipes, don't steal my recipe. But it's I think it's like 6 bags of black tea and then 2 bags of green tea. Vice versa. No, not vice versa.
For one drink.
No. For a jar of 3 liters, and then you mix in sugar and then water.
Okay.
Then you wait 2 weeks. Well, how long do you? I forgot how you wait. But then this is where it gets exciting. You have to siphon shit, and you know me and siphoning. I fucking love it. Oh, I'll siphon anything for you.
Why
You
do
want to
have
siphon your
siphon
ex's
it?
fucking car? Come call me. I'll be there. You don't like him? I'll fucking get all of his petrol out.
Thanks, Dave.
Dave is siphoning petrol, putting it in the SCOBY. The SCOBY is like, I will defeat you one day, father.
Did I ever I'm not sure. I was about to say, did I ever tell you guys, like looking at the camera? Did I ever tell you guys? I remember the one time we went on holiday. I went on holiday with Ali. Shout out the boy. And we got back, and in his house, it smelled like 14
Why
people had
would you
died.
speak about this?
Like 14 people.
What
dead.
provoked this?
I was scared that something was happening there. And then as we got closer to his room, and you came afterwards, you remember this, I'll tell you, you better. We walk into his room where his fish tank was, and it smelt of a cemetery in a good summer's morning, man. Yeah. So there was one fish that made it, and I'm sure he's still alive to this day. But we had to then get the water out, and then Davy boy being taught from his.
Oh, for fuck! I remember. Why would you do this?
So
I would say the same thing I said on that very day. What the fuck?
So I was like, let me
Stop
siphon
it.
because you can.
There was no
Siphon.
reason.
If you get very good at siphoning, no water ever has to touch your fucking lips.
But it
Spoilers. This is the trick though. I'm not very good at siphoning. So I siphon, and then
If anybody who watches this podcast wants to kiss you after this story, I'll actually throw up.
so the siphon kind of works. It works in a double, but then it stops because you lost the vacuum. So I said, don't worry, go back in. And then it was still falling back. So my like spatial awareness thought that it was done for, but it was like right there. So and like and it just kept going.
You were just holding it above you.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, that's fucking gross, man. So
Did you shower immediately after?
No.
Like I just brush my teeth.
You know what I love about Dave?
Yeah.
Now just picture Dave in the situation after it starts siphoning and it comes out just a little bit, right? He still needs to act like he's proud of himself, right?
Yeah.
Like he's pissed off at himself.
Yeah.
But he has to act proud still. So he's like, he's fully fucking wet. And then after, like, we laugh a little bit or whatever, and then he's like, yeah, you see, like, yeah, I've done it, yeah. Like, see, like, check it, yeah,
Like,
it's cool.
Fucking
That's all
fish
fucking
guts
done.
on.
And then we're like, Dave, that's fucking disgusting. And he's like, yo, but it worked. It worked.
Oh, what is that? That laugh? Was that laugh? Was that laugh like an annotation of me?
Registered laugh.
Yo, fuck you.
Oh, that was a good day, bro. I remember that.
So yeah, now I've gotten very good at siphoning. I haven't tried it in a few years though.
I'd love to try with just water, like
Yeah,
water
it's
to
very
water.
easy.
And just
Oh, I
see
used
how
to.
it
I
goes.
used to be stupid in a pool. I used to siphon for less, man.
Less than did fish.
Pool water,
were you?
baby.
Oh my god. What is wrong with you? This is what I was trying to say earlier.
how we
Like,
killed the
why are
fish.
you such a fucking MacGyver about everything?
Yeah.
Like, and it's weird shit. Like, why do you own a crossbow? Why do you make your own ginger beer?
David's one of those
Why
guys
do
who
you
just loves
Why do you
hobbies.
watch smoking meat tutorials? Yeah.
Oh, you were never there for when I saw my smoking face.
Dude, you've actually done a fuckload of
She
shit.
said, "How do you smoke meat in a regular ass web bry?"
And you love those ribs though.
Yeah. No, but yeah, if you're smoking a weeber nicely, it's good, eh? But listen, he loves hobbies. He loves the idea of hobbies. So he'll just fucking pick something up, do it once, and be like, yo, that's cool. Never touch it again. It's just who you
Problem
are.
is-
I'm done playing with you now.
The problem is with my hobbies, they involve like a lot of like to get very good. They need a lot of money, and that's the big problem. Smoking, you need a fucking good Traeger. Disc golf, you need endless amounts of discs because I'm shit at it still. So you have to throw them all in the water.
What was your excuse
Photography?
with beer making?
Beer making,
Yeah. You made some good beer.
yeah, maybe.
Oh, it was your brother.
Yeah, those still makes beer occasionally.
That beer was good, I remember.
No,
It was bad.
that shit's solid.
Bob's beer.
Bob's beer, but let's make some. Let's make a little pale ale.
First time
Oh.
you have a beer.
Did I ever tell
Bob's
you
beer,
guys
buddy.
about that time?
It's gonna be moonshine or molasses. I don't want to fucking have whatever the
Or
fuck.
fucking
you guys are
kombucha
cooking
beer. or
up.
You know
some
molasses? We'll get on molasses one day.
Fuck, David.
Did I ever
Carry
tell you
on,
guys about that
please.
time I had a Vice beer in Stellenbosch? I was farting on people in the club. Don't have a Vice beer if you think you're going out. Yo, can I tell you, that's a vibe check, man. Vice beer is like inhaling an entire loaf of bread. Not fucking on. Not on. What's the time are we done? What's this?
No, carry on, please. Keep going.
Okay.
He loves this shit.
Anyways, lives. Fuck.
You'll hear from literally anyone else during this podcast.
Shit, we're being such dicks. I can see he's upset.
It's fine.
No, let's not link on this, Dave. We're just joking.
Yeah.
Come on.
Libs, carry on, bro.
You
Yeah.
should get the.
Yeah.
Go there.
Yeah.
We'll interview
no,
you
no,
this
you-
episode. No, go there. We'll interview you. We'll interview you.
I'm sorry.
No, don't
I'm
be-
sorry.
It's vibes.
I'm
It's
sorry.
Vibes, man. It's
I got
jazz.
excited. I got excited. I'm sorry.
No one
I know my place.
Wait, out of curiosity, what do you think that is?
Apparently not on this podcast anymore. Enjoy summer, guys. Gotta live in fucking Antarctica where the sun never shines.
My favorite thing is how happy he was about the whole thing. That even when you took away the mic, he's like, "Was the episode over? I was just getting started." I don't want to say this on the podcast.
No, go for it. I'm fine. I'm all good.
Oh, go. He's gonna. Okay, in the clip, I'm gonna literally cut from you saying "all good" to your reaction. But I just got a message from Greg saying that his grand saw Davey's profile pic and was like, "David's so much smaller than Lips."
Ah, shit, eh?
Which is actually, can I be honest with you? Huh?
Very true.
No. On everything, Davey, I genuinely think. I know we've had the conversation about you being stronger than me based on like pound for pound, weight on weight. But I also think like you're more jacked than I am. I think there's just a lot more of me, but I did as believe you're more jacked than me.
What is jacked in that sense?
How do you measure it?
Yeah, what is jacked?
Like I think if we stood next to each other and then like we were both flexing, I feel like you would out angle me like a motherfucker.
Isn't that just because it's like just vascular?
I don't even think about. I think because even when I get like smaller, I'm still like, I don't know. Like I often look at like your shoulders or like your chest, and I'm like, shit. goals. Yeah, fuck
Now you're
them.
being nice to me now. She's like, I appreciate it. I was gonna jump off this balcony.
There's still time.
I'm still thinking about the angles, buddy.
Whatever.
David's just leaner than you, in general. Like carved.
Yeah. I feel like we
He's got
all
natural
have
carve.
3 separate, like, athletic-looking bodies.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, all of us look like we're in shape or like we can do whatever the fuck. But it's just weird how you would see it on 3 different people.
And relative outdoor keeps up as well.
Yeah, the way you keep up
Like
is
for
actually...
someone who is in gyms as well. Like you still keep.
We need to
Keep
go
on
back to
keeping
gym.
up.
Have you guys seen that Taylor Swift has a full fucking album on the top 100 Billboard?
I did when you showed me. No, I'm kidding. I saw today because she was the first woman as well.
I think
person
the
in
first
history.
first person in history to break a whole album on top 100 Billboard.
That's
People
a
are T
woman.
stands, eh?
Do
I
you-
don't
Who's
understand.
listening to it?
the-
I'm sorry. No,
Apparently
I'll
everyone.
ask it till I die. Who still listens to Taylor Swift?
no,
No,
I'd say
isn't a
I'd
mega
love
fan.
to say no one, but
Yo, you'd be wrong.
I'm wrong.
You'd be very wrong. And it's like, relatively,
Who?
her music is in English as well, and like, not that large a population of people on this planet understand English. So there must be motherfuckers just vibing out to that
So
shit.
fuck you. You've broken them.
I was trying to think about how many people speak English.
I mean, it's third in the world.
That's the third. That's mad. Yeah, but you're right, dude. Fuck. Like, you know what I don't understand? So have you listened to her music in general, right? Like, and I'm not saying the bangers, yes.
Yeah.
I'm saying the deep ones.
The only time is when Kate plays Taylor Swift for us.
Yeah, and it's always the weird fucking things you've never heard of, bro.
Yeah.
So there's a guitar, right? Okay. There might be a piano. Okay.
Yeah, true.
Bro.
Definitely her voice.
Did she
Go
strike a
listen.
triangle?
Let me just say something to all of you motherfuckers. You fucking Taylor Swift
Only
so-called.
17% of the world speaks English.
What? That's mad. That can't
that
be true.
sickens me.
That can't be true.
If you think about China's population of over a billion people who speak Mandarin,
That
that's,
is
or
mad.
Cantonese.
Taylor Swift. Can I just tell you, all you fake Taylor Swift fans, you think you like music, you don't. Taylor Swift has guitar and piano in every single song. That's great. It doesn't matter though, because it's the same fucking song. Every track is the same fucking song with different words. It's the same song.
Does you?
Oh my word, please can you guys go listen to this chart and tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Every
Did
want
you
me to play
listen
it?
to them?
Bro, every song.
Uh.
It didn't change.
No, you're like...
I thought I was listening to something go into another like bridge.
Oh, hectic.
It's the same song.
Man, thought it was a
And then
30-minute
Lana
long-
Del Rey appears and then she leaves. You know what I'm saying?
hectic.
Same song.
Yeah, that sickens me. I saw that they were on a song together. I was like, if you gave this to me about 10 years ago, I would have had a heart attack.
Yeah, you would have been fever dreams.
Bro,
yeah.
honestly, on everything, seizure. Dead ass. But Lana Del Rey was like, I don't do features. And then she started doing features. And I'm like,
Oh really?
yeah, from White
back.
what was that fucking album called? The one with White Mustang on it.
What about
Who
the weekend?
knows?
Yeah, it was around that time she started doing features. But Born to Die, Lana Del Rey, I don't even think Ultraviolet. I think around Honeymoon was when she started to venture out and be like, let me be a solid oak. Start doing features.
Lana Del Rey on that feature makes the song sound like a Lana Del Rey song. Or actually, her whole album
So
kind
it's
of
sad.
taps into that
Don't you
Lana
think it's
Del Rey.
mad when artists come on a song and then instead of like making it
Better.
a better song for that artist, you just made a song with them that's their song. So like
Yeah.
Churchill Downs, Jack Harlow and Drake, it just sounds like a Drake song that Jack Harlow was on.
Oh really?
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it, but it doesn't sound like Drake coming to a Jack Harlow tune. Sounds
Yeah.
like Jack Harlow was like, I'm gonna get Drake on a track. What should I do? Something to please Drake. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's even like gigs in KMT. Like he just made it very grimy. And it's like it's a Drake album.
That makes me think of Black Eyed Peas and Fergie.
The
Because
whole-
all of
Black Eyed Peas was Black Eyed Peas was Fergie. Will I Am saying ad libs and then Ghost and Potato. What was his name?
Apple the app.
No, that was,
It's amazing though what they did to Fergie's songs.
What? How they just made them better?
Can we talk about if Fergie was making music with Black Eyed Peas now, and would she not be cancelled? Because I didn't realize that. But yeah, so that for anyone who doesn't know, I've got the 2004 CD of that album in my car, and the one day we would drive, one morning after the posties, we went and put it in, and then track number 3,
Yo.
the one saying "Let's Get It Started," the original is.
They don't say started.
Yeah.
And it's the whole song.
And it's so like
unapologetic.
like let's get.
Yeah,
Now whenever Davey tries to piss people off, he'll literally just play that and then start again.
It's an annoying tone though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fergie, do you think Fergie was overrated? Like I've been listening to a lot of Britney Spears lately, and I'm like, your voice sounds weird. Like the way she says shit is weird, bro.
They all had their own twang though in music.
I just think it was wild back then. Back in the 2000s, shit was.
But you needed like an interesting
different.
voice to pop off.
I feel like, yeah.
Wake up! That's not how he really sounds. How many songs do you think you could bang like that? You just hear the fucking first word and then you just stop and you.
I
know
read
what
we
it
should
is.
do a video.
Oh,
Let's do
yeah.
it.
Oh,
1
yeah.
second song challenge.
Yeah, and then it's points based. So the further along you go, the more points you lose. Like if you need more time to guess the song.
I like it.
Oh, that's sick.
But I think it depends, obviously. Like, fuck. Like, recent songs, probably nothing. If you do, like, only top 50 Billboard over the last 10 years, maybe. I'd do pretty well. But recent, I'd be dead. I'd be dead. I wouldn't.
I can
get
do
past
recent if
anything.
it was in my like songs, because if I don't shuffle, then I know exactly what song's gonna come next most of the time. Like that like muscle memory kind of thing that
Yeah.
falls through.
Vibe check on stepping.
On stepping.
What is
Vibes.
with you and the stepping these days, eh?
Who?
You.
Fuck you mean?
You mean bitch and baby Keem, you.
I'm Libs, not Baby
A
Keem.
stepper.
Remember he said Doors to make a stepping video.
That's true, actually.
I've
You have
been
been a bit
saying don't
obsessed
listen to-
with
No, I haven't. It's 2 scenarios. And you started.
You just it's not too soon. You just brought it up again. That's the 3rd time.
Because I was watching the video we posted, you scammer.
3 times is obsession.
You're obsessed with me.
What's your vibe on stepping? Fuck off. What's your vibe on stepping?
Good vibes, we should bring it back. Okay, fine. I'm upset at left. I spent years.
I was gonna
That's a whole list.
months.
It's because he just got good.
I
When
just
it's-
got good when everyone stopped stepping. And I learned my whole routine.
He
And everyone was like,
He was there
"No,
like,
we don't do this
Jabberwockies,
anymore."
are you hiring?
my mom just bought me the Tommy Takis. You understand? I was out there stepping in Kappas. Do you understand? The bullet military shoes, bro. I was stepping in those sneaks. Then suddenly I get Tommy's, I get the Adidas tracks. Talon lends me his monster cap and I'm ready.
My favorite
LG
thing.
store closes down.
Your
DJ D5000 retires from editing stepping videos. And my heart is crushed.
My favorite thing was when Levs was learning. I remember because we were in the same class in grade 8 and grade 9, and he was too cool to talk to.
We weren't in the same class. Stop scamming me, you fuck.
also, did you say grade 2?
grade 8 and grade 9. We were.
No, stop it. Don't you dare. You were not. I know what class you were in because I wanted to be in there. Lengers. Every single one of them.
Oh well, there was one time in class where it was when he couldn't step yet, so he put his hands on the table and he was like in the air, busy swaying his legs like he was stepping.
I just got a flashback.
Why
You
the
literally
fuck do
unlocked
you remember
a
that?
memory.
Why the fuck?
We used to do
I
that a lot
I
though.
was cross-analyzing because I was like, oh, like Josh and Ethan, they can kind of step. Then Lebs was, what's me?
I was too heavy to step. When Limbs was stepping, they'd call it stomping. I'm done.
Lebo, please be quiet there at the back of the clock.
Sound of Man, look, I got it.
Lebs, we can't hear the music.
Did you ever do airwalking?
No.
You?
You know me.
What's airwalking?
I
This
can't.
thing.
No. So it was when you would you'd get in on a pull-up bar, and then you just start walking,
Oh,
and then like
yeah,
shift your
yeah,
body around.
I remember when you sent me that video. You doing it?
Yeah, you do that well.
Yeah, thank you. I got heavy after that. My life
Got heavy.
You're like, I can't do it anymore. I haven't tried in a while
Yeah.
because
I feel like you could.
You know what it is? I think when you're younger, you're more willing to do a lot of that stuff. But when you're older, you're like, I don't want to look like a puss.
Oh, yeah.
Like I remember in uni, I used to do a lot of calisthenics stuff. So there's this thing called I don't know what the actual name for it, but it's like a reverse plunge when you're in the air and then you put your windshield wiper. So there was this thing called the windshield wiper. If you wanted to do a reverse plunge, you had to do a windshield wiper.
Are you saying plank just in a weird way, right?
No, that's the actual name.
Planche. Okay.
Can we
I'm
just
lost.
zoom out? Why
I'm
is
lost.
everything named after tools?
Like what?
Plank, screwdriver, windscreen
What
wiper.
the fuck tool are you planking?
Okay, tools was the wrong word.
This nail's not going in.
I should get behind the planche.
Thank you so much for coming back to Vaabs Podcast. This has been episode 51 for you.
For you.
And only you.
Planche.
The helicopter's getting a bit loud.
My windshield wipers don't need some help.
We're scamming content at this point. Relatively, the end of the podcast should be the most interesting part of the podcast because you want to keep that retention up. But if they see it card cut and we're still talking about pledge, what the fuck? Hey, you guys can have the guy code video this week if this didn't satisfy you as well. You can have 2 podcasts because this is going to be 10 minutes.
That's exactly what I thought.
But you guys feel
Hey,
real bad.
sometimes we don't bang, okay? Let me just say it. Sometimes you're gonna get a shit episode. It happens. Go listen to your fucking Taylor Swift or whatever the fuck you wanna do.
Davey said, Dylan said, I'll wait till the end to tell them that I haven't been enjoying myself. He said, wow, this has been Jar Jar Binks all over the place.
I thought it.
No, then I...
It's because you're the only one talking.
No,
Well, apparently
No,
when
joking.
I stopped talking, everything went downhill
Yeah, it
because
is.
you guys can't hold the conversation.
Oh my god! We can't hold the conversation because every time we try to speak, you just speak over us.
Oh, look what happened. Stop speaking. We speak about stepping and planching. Welcome.
No, don't.
Welcome to the escape room. Where we can't get out.
Welcome to purgatory.
We're 1 clue away from leaving this bitch.
Thank you guys for coming. I'm hoping Dill does a madness with his edit, so it looks like pretty good. Thanks, Dill.
No, I feel like we're being too harsh on ourselves. I
very
did
much
as
so.
think that
No,
was like
this was
solid.
a very
Yeah.
solid episode. This is
100%.
just the end with the planching. That's what Dill's. But I get that feeling as well. That I don't even want to talk.
Thank you so much for coming to Vaabs Podcast. We've been Vaabs Podcast.
Have we been fucking Vaabs Podcast?
And really, the first day of summer, this is how we bring out the episode.
This is
I was having more fun editing fucking pictures for Vaabs than I was today.
You know, we were 2 seconds away from going, fuck you all. We're not releasing an episode this week. Because you know what? We're fucking tired.
Welcome to Vaabs Confessions. Where sleep deprived gents get angry.
I need to go to the bathroom.
The episode's
we didn't say anything.
I literally said goodbye.
What about the check us out on Amazon or Fuck all. No plugs. Call us fucking load shedding because nothing's working. I feel so bad for everyone in the complex, like who gets their fucking daily fix on a Tuesday from watching us because they've just seen us scramble.
Mark's just waiting for us to talk about fucking weed.
What?
Okay,
I'm
okay.
sorry, we won't.
Let's just circle it back here. Let's just circle it back.
No, bring us
Taking
back.
off your shirt, good vibes. Thank you guys so much for coming to Vaabs podcast. Where we never complete Vaabs on any topic whatsoever. If you guys like this episode, please go check us out.
Why?
Wherever you're not. If you did like this episode,
Guys,
I don't understand why. But listen, give us a like it there. Fucking go check us out on every other platform you're not listening to us on right now, which could be Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts. There's fucking Deezer. There's
Tell them to
everything.
drop a rating.
Drop a rating, please. That'll be great. That'll do us a lot of harm. I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say right
Good.
now you want the rating on this episode.
actually, you know what? Leave it alone. Just click off now. Stop listening. Actually,
Keep it ready for next week. We
You've
promise.
given us enough retention. Thank you so much for that.
no ratings. But if you are gonna rate, just remember our name is Joe Rogan Experience. Okay, cheers.
Thanks, gents.
Thanks, gents. For what? Who are we thanking? I'm here in rugby shorts.